Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, I am going to explain you how you can create a Flutter app in VS Code. So you see that already I have created this app by using Android Studio. It automatically coming here because the folder path is same. But under the same path, I want to create a second application using VS Code. For that, just you have to open this VS Code and here you have to compress Control Shift and P, Control Shift and P, and you have to write here Flutter colon new project. Remember that this should come here. So new project like this you have to type and this new project will come. Click here, then option will come empty project, module, package, plugin. I want application, so click here. It will ask the folder. So I create here second folder demo2. Remember, so in this folder I want to create this application. So select this folder like this. So demo2 is there. It asking for application name. I say demo2. Simple. Press enter and you will see that trying to create the application. You see coming. You see all the same things are coming which we have created in an Android Studio. We have a library file in which we have to we have to add the libraries. This is also coming and this same file coming, then metadata information get ignored, same file is coming, plus we have window directory. If I want to you can say build Flutter app for Windows, we have an app also, web also. For web testing file we have unit testing if you want to perform. Mac we also have. If you have a Mac PC, you can put your output here. Then Linux we have. Then lib directory we have a main file. This is the first file that created here automatically for you can say Android Studio also, for here also in VS Code. Then we have iOS also, then this also. So all the same directory structure we have, which you have created already by using Android Studio. Remember that nothing is different as compared to creating a project in Android Studio and VS Code. Both are equivalent, both have some advantages and some disadvantages. Some developer use VS Code, it's simple to use. I also prefer this, but in case of Flutter application development, I prefer Android Studio. That is more robust and more dynamic as compared to VS Code, but it depends on you what you want. Remember that here integration of emulator and everything is little bit difficult. So I have explained you that how you can create your project in VS Code also or in Android Studio also. But in my later videos, I will prefer only Android Studio. But for knowledge purpose, I have explained you that you can do anything. You can do anything here. Just click here on this button and your code will run in the emulator or in the desktop, whatever you prefer to execute. It depends on you what you want. So just do yourself in VS Code the coding. In next video I will explain you how you can run your first Flutter application on emulator using Android Studio. There is little bit simple, or you can say easy to integrate emulators. So that's why I will prefer Android Studio, but I'm saying that nothing is different, everything is same. Writing a code is same, plugin is same, everything is same, just environment is different. That is IDE and this is the text editor. Remember that always if you prefer IDE is better than the text editor. So I have an option to choose, so I will choose Android Studio. Otherwise it depends on you, you can do anything. Just click here and it will integrate Android Studio first time with this application, and automatically you will have. If you have Xcode here and you have iOS emulator, then it will integrate iOS. Have iOS also. If you don't have anything, it will try to execute on the web also, on Chrome. It depends on you what you want. The output is depend on you. Just you have to prefer and select yourself. So that's all here for creating Flutter application in VS Code. So thank you for watching this.